Basically, a person showing up at work is a whole person. We actually think we can separate personal and professional, but we're one person. So we may stuff it down, what's happening in our lives personally, but if we process it and we acknowledge who we are, what's happening in our personal lives, we'll show up as better leaders. It's very simple. It's like a cake. We have certain ingredients that makes up a cake. If one ingredient is bad, the whole cake is bad. You know what I mean? So, to answer your question, if you process whatever is happening in your personal life, you will be a better leader professionally. So I think the first thing we need to do as businesses, as business leaders, as top CEOs, is to merge both, actually. Because we're taught to separate, but let's merge because, again, it's one cake. And if we have to have a delicious cake, we have to fix all the ingredients. There's micro and macro, right? And there's ripple effects. Some things you will never know what your ripple effect can be. Have you ever had an experience where you've had a bad day and a stranger was kind to you? And then that changed your whole day. And then, have you had that experience before? Yeah. So just that stranger, who you never will meet again, smiled at you. You transformed your next meeting, right? Because you became happier. And then the ripple effect on that person, you don't know what happens, right? So if we don't approach the details of life with the realization that we're going to have ripple effects, we will not change the macro. So I believe how you do one thing privately, a small thing, determines how you'll do everything. So you're either going to be leading change or you're going to be receiving change. Change is the only constant, right? So I think gathering influential figures from multiple sectors, right, different stakeholders, allows us to understand each other more. And when we understand each other more, when we take our own decisions for our own company, we're going to be thinking more with a fuller perspective. Because we're all interconnected. Like a spider web, we're all on one single canvas, you know? So I think it's important that we're together now. And it's important that we discuss things so we can understand. And third, we can start shaping things rather than letting life shape us.